Hey everybody, it's Jackson Burford here, and this weekend I'm at the Tailem Bend for my first ever Circuit XL race. Going into this race weekend, I was the most inexperienced driver on the track, with less than one test day of experience before this race. Qualifying was wet and slippery, and I knew that since I had very little experience in an XL alone, and I also had no wet experience at all in racing, my only goal was to just try and bring it home. Whilst I achieved this goal, due to some small mistakes here and there throughout the laps, whilst some traffic, yellow and red flags altogether, I didn't end up getting any push laps that I wanted to, meaning I only got P22. Race 1, starting from P22, I wanted to get a good start off the line. And as I watched those lights go out on the grid, it was a feeling I'll never forget. Unfortunately, I missed the third gear at the race start, even though I had a good reaction off the line. Due to the missed gear, I ended up dropping back to last place. As the race went on, I ended up gaining back lots of time, and then I ended up getting back to P22, and then car 120 in front went off at the fishbowl after a fight with another driver, causing me to catch back up and get in a fight with them. This fight was really good and my best fight I've ever had in any sort of racing series. And going back and forth every lap, it was even streamed on KO for 2.5 laps of it. After going back and forth for many laps, round the outside, round many corners, lots of draft through the straights, we ended up going side by side across the final corner, and I missed out on the position by around 1/10 of a second, making it a photo finish for my first ever race. Race 2, I also made a mistake at the start, causing me to drop back to last place. However, this time, when I got back into P22, I knew that my mistake that cost me a lot of time was over defending. So this time, I decided to stop over defending, and I just focused on driving forward, and I ended up creating a big gap with me and the car behind. Going into race 3, I knew that if I wanted any position better than P22, I couldn't afford to mess up my race start, otherwise I'd get caught in traffic and lose a lot of time. So as the lights went out, I ended up getting the race start right, and then I ended up getting my gears right as well, causing me to stay with the pack and not lose any positions. As the laps went on and the sun went down, I ended up getting closer and closer to the car in front until I eventually got an overtake. As the laps went on, I ended up getting more positions and finishing a race weekend best of P18. Thank you to CyberOps, P1 Technology, Raven Lab, Tyre Power Blackwood, Blackwood Hire, Battery World Marion, and here ProTech for all of the support.